guys, I hope you're all doing really well. It has been a minute since I've done a sit down video and I really felt like doing one this week, so I'm going to show you guys a homeware haul today and it's going to be really chill and very casual, so I hope you guys like it, and DIYs and other things will resume very shortly, don't you worry. I've been making DIYs all week. I'm going slightly crazy, so that's why I'm doing this today, because I kind of just want to talk. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with the thrifted stuff because those are my favorite haul videos to watch. So the first thing I have to show you is this awesome vase. Do you say vase or vase? Which one is it? I will never know. Anyway, I got this vase for £2 in the local hospice shop. It's a gorgeous like grey with a black and white speckle all over it. It honestly looks like something you could get from Urban Outfitters or Anthropology or one of those really trendy stores at the moment. So I was really pleased to find that. I also picked up a film camera, and I've been wanting to find a film camera for the longest time, but I'm kind of nervous about trying it out because if I'm really bad at it, it's a very expensive hobby to mess up, you know? So I thought I would start with a really cheap film camera from the charity shop. This one was £5. It is a Minolta AFS, and I've looked everywhere and I can't really see much information about this camera, so if you know anything about it, I would love your input. But I've looked on Flickr and there's some interesting pictures that people have taken on it, so yeah. I wish I knew more about film cameras, but I don't right now. Maybe I will in the future. Two quite big things. I picked up a new chair for my desk, which is super comfy. I'll show you guys in a cutaway. It's this kind of bamboo style chair. It's got lots of holes in it. It's a light wood with a metal frame. And I bought this for £6 from the local hospice shop again. If you can hear barking, that's Harry. And yes, we have a dog called Harry. It's a very horrible coincidence. I'm not going to get into it. There's a little story about this chair. I went into a charity shop that had this exact same type of chair outside. It was outside for like 2 months and I really, really, really wanted it. So I finally went in and asked them how much it was, and they were like, oh, it's £20. And I'm like, I don't mind paying higher prices for good causes, but it was really rusty and kind of gross. So I was on the lookout for another one of these chairs and I found it for £6, and it's in so much better condition. So it just pays to wait a little bit sometimes because stuff like this does pop up once in a while. Lastly, from the charity shop, I picked up this. I picked it up yesterday. It needs washing, it's got the tags on and everything, so I'm just gonna put it straight in the wash after this. But I picked up a stripy king size bed cover. It's white and it's got really thin little grey pinstripes all down it. From far away it just looks like a plain white cover. What I like about this set is that the pillows are really different. I don't know if you can see, but they're white and the pinstripe is much further apart, and they've got this really nice black embroidered detailing all down the opening, and they've got buttons that go down the sides. I picked this up for about £5, and I'm not gonna lie, the reason that I picked this up is because it's the softest duvet cover I've ever felt. Like, I'm willing to bet money on the fact that this was probably quite expensive, but it's so soft. It's probably like a million thread count, I don't know. So I'm gonna put this in the wash, but I'm really pleased with it. Next up, onto the actual homeware stores. I was in London last week because I was doing a project at the YouTube space, which when I know that I can talk about it, I will tell you about it. It's something for a really good cause and I can't wait for you guys to see the video. But I was in London, so I decided to stay at my mum's and spend some time with her, and I also went to a ton of different shops and came back with a very heavy bag. So I'm just gonna delve right into it. My absolute favorite store in the entire world is Oliver Bonas, and I picked up this cute little flower pot in there. This is only £6 and it's this gorgeous crackled blue effect, and it's so nice. I know some of the things in there can be a little bit pricey, but I think this was really good value for what it is. Also from Oliver Bonas, I picked up this leaf, and it's a photo holder and it's gold. It's so cute. I think it was about £7.50. But I really like it, and in it, it doesn't fit very well. I have this card that I picked up. It's just really cute flamingos. This is from a local boutique and it's by a local artist, so I'm not sure if you could find it anywhere else, but I just thought it was really cute. It was just a like regular birthday card and it was £2, so that goes on my desk. Also from Oliver Bonas, I picked up a ton of wrapping paper. Every time I go in there, I buy loads and loads of sheets, sometimes doubles and triples of my favourite ones, of wrapping paper, and I put them in the frames in my bedroom. So a lot of the time, the frames in my room actually have Oliver Bonas wrapping paper in them. So I'll show you some of the ones that I have in frames right now. I've got a really gorgeous blue one above my dresser, and I put this little white one with abstract squares on it in another frame too. And I've got a ton more, so I will be switching those out in the near future. I think they're about $1.95 or $1.75 a sheet. For wrapping paper, they're not cheap, but if you're using them as art prints, that's an entire print for under £2. And because I don't have an Urban Outfitters near where I lived, I went in and had a look at the one in Oxford Street. It was crazy busy, but I did pick up a couple of things. I found this adorable rug, and this is pink and orange and grey and black. It's all my favourite colours all in one. I believe it's about 2 by 3 and it's got these cute little tassels on the end. I think it was about 20-ish pounds, and then I used my student discount on top of that. I do have a lot of rugs, but my carpet in my bedroom is so old and it's covered in like Diet Coke stains and other things that I just like to layer a bunch of different rugs over it. So yeah. I also picked up this mug from Urban Outfitters. It says Babe on it and it was £9 plus student discount, but I love it. I love the pink, I love the writing, I just thought it was so cute. I don't drink tea or coffee, so I might just put a succulent in this, but I think it's adorable. Also in London, and there's a lot of ceramics in this haul, I'm sorry, there's just lots of pots. I have so many pots. I went into Monkey and I picked up this cute little bowl, which I'm pretty sure is for eating out of, but I've got a cactus in it. I think, well, he's more of a succulent. He's an in-betweeny cactus succulent kind of guy. This is just a cute little bowl that's black with white spots all over it, and I think it was £6. £6? I spent £6 on this. It's so cute. And this little guy does need repotting, but he's kind of sat in there at the moment. I just stole these from the background, but I also went into Anthropology. I picked up these 2 cute little cactus pots. I can't remember the prices. This one was £4. I think this one was £6. And this one's gorgeous. It looks like an old tile and the colours are so pretty. And this one's just a lilac-y colour with kind of like a mottled grey at the bottom. I just love Anthropology's pots. They're so cute. Every time I go in there though, I'm like, I want everything, but I can afford nothing. So I end up coming out with tiny things. Also in Anthropology, I bought a ton of napkins, which I have turned into something that you'll see in another video very soon, so don't you worry about that. And I also picked up this in Anthropology. It's this book that's called My Name is a Girl. It was actually on sale. It was £3.95 and I've wanted this book for a long time, but I never picked it up. It's just one of those coffee table books and it's full of illustrations. They're so cute, and it kind of just illustrates the life of an average girl. So I like it. I read this on the train on the way back and it was so cute. Lastly, from London, I cannot avoid going into H&M Home. I don't have one where I live, so I just picked up one thing from there, and it's this little soap dispenser. It's pink, and at the bottom it's got a very matte white ceramic. The top is a gold nozzle. What's this called? Pump nozzle. It's gold, and this was $9.99, but I bought this because I am planning sometime this year or early next year to be moving out, maybe in some way, shape or form. I'm gonna hopefully be moving, so every time I find something small that I can see in my future flat or apartment or house, then I pick it up. That's everything I got from London. I have a couple of things from home, so I'm just gonna run through these really quickly. First up is this little wall art piece that I got from TK Maxx. It's pink and it's got wooden dowels running through it, and it's just felt on the outside, and it's got a hanging thing on the back. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, Hermione, why didn't you just make that and do a DIY on it? Well, it was £3 in the sale and I really liked it, and I felt like the actual DIY supplies would cost more than that. But if you want to see how to make something similar to this, I would totally try making it and show you guys how to make it, so let me know. But it's really cute and it's £3. And also I picked up this ceramic pineapple, and of all places, this was in Poundland. Isn't it cute? It's adorable. They had tons in there and then I went back a couple of days later and they literally had none left. I think they sold out pretty quickly, but you might be able to get your hands on one or they might come back out with more. That seems to happen a lot in Poundland when they actually have good stuff. It goes very, very quickly. That is everything I have to show you guys in this haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's been a long time since I've done a sit down video and I really, really missed it. So I hope you guys don't mind if I do one of these once in a while. It breaks things up a little for me because otherwise I go a little DIY crazy. Just a little. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.